This video demonstrates a little bit of T-59 Wolfpack play. The map is Himmelsdorf. 2 59s have gone left out to the rail side and one is on the 3 line.
Enemy armor is hit.
Quick focus fire eliminated their first tank.
We've lost the track.
The enemy TDs have been spotted. We could withdraw, but if we press up, we can basically take away this side of the map from them. One platoon mate is wide on the far 1 line. The other 2 59s are in addressing the KV-85 and the TDs in the rail center. The KV-85 is drawn back, giving us an even fight now.
Penetration.
The enemy IS is going to try and eliminate the middle T-59 on the rail center. Platoon mate from the 1 line is now cut in on the back side of the IS. The enemy TDs are not able to support their IS, so he'll be eliminated.
We're immobilized.
The Type 59 on the 3 line is pressed up, which is going to pull pressure away.
Enemy armor is hit.
The 59s are using the rail cars as cover to ingress on the enemy TD. One waits behind hard cover and the other flanks the TD. Whichever way the TD turns, he's going to be shot. One enemy TD remains on the rail side and he's just been eliminated. An enemy Chaffee has come to support, but he'd better run or he's going to be in big trouble. Yep, he is down. Two full health allies now sit on the encounter cap, which will make them easy targets. This will effectively even the gun ratio between the two teams. I'm not a big believer in sitting on an encounter cap when you have high health in your tank, especially when you have an advantage in tanks. Type 59 platoon is now reformed and is heading back to stand off the enemy as they come to the encounter cap. 159 is on the rail side now, and 2 of them are on the 3 line. There's an enemy T-32 down here beating up our Cromwell. The 3 line Type 59 has popped the T-32, which is going to make him turn his gun. Now the rail side 59 gets basically a free shot. This is going to wind up ending the life of the T-32.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Unfortunately, one of our Type 59s has been delayed back on the 3 line, which will severely reduce our ability to flank. The enemy is now rolling their heavy armor off the castle side because they swept the entire side. An Easy 8's going to try and flank our interior 59, which will not go well for him.
They're knocked out.
The enemy sent a low health medium in to reset the encounter cap, and he was successful. The 67% Type 59 has to withdraw right now. He's just outmatched here against 2 heavies. The 59 off screen to the right is going to try and sweep around to come in on the back side of the heavies that are coming in off his nose. Hopefully that will give him enough time to dive in and get some cover. Unfortunately, he was just a little too late to turn those guns and make them stop.
Penetration.
Curious move by the friendly light not to kill the low health tank and drive into the high health tank. The platoon mate that was delayed on the 3 line is still fighting at low health.
Enemy is hit.
Every ally that's been on the cap has been reset or killed or has had to leave the cap. This is why I'm not a fan of trying to cap out an encounter map early. Way too many guns are inactive in the fight as people try and cap out on encounter maps. If you're low health, good call. It puts some flag pressure on them. The last enemy is up, still trying to duel with the 9% platoon mate.
Penetration.
The light has decided to dive in and try and take on their remaining heavy. Unfortunately, he's just not going to have the pen to make that happen. Good round for the Type 59 platoon, 10 kills. On encounter maps, I highly recommend you keep your high health tanks off the cap, rotate your low health tanks back to put cap pressure on. Good luck on the battlefield, and don't suck.